In today's video, I want to show you how to earn some pretty gosh darn sweet yields by using decentralized finance over on Avalanche, which is a great blockchain to be using with very low fees, a nice user experience. I'll be showing you how to use the Trader Joe application to do swaps as well as to earn some good yield. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that is a topic you'd like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely tap on that thumbs up button to show me and YouTube that you appreciate this kind of content. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve in this fast moving market. Every single issue, you are going to get a step-by-step DeFi tutorial, a deep dive on an altcoin, technical analysis, token sales, airdrops, NFTs, token, and much, much more. All of that for less than $10 a week, or you can sign up for our free version. That is right, a $0 free version. You can learn more about that using the link down below in the description. Now, before we get into our tutorial for Trader Joe here, I would just like to say, risks abound. Anytime you leave the safe space of Coinbase, for example, you enter into a world of different kinds of risks. There is a lot happening out there in the crypto space that can see you losing all of your crypto. There are smart contract hacks that happen on decentralized finance platforms. You can get your crypto all stolen by clicking on a phishing link or whatever it might be. So just be aware there are risks. And when we come to yield farming, there's also the extra risk of impermanent loss. That means that by, let's say you put $1,000 into a yield farm, when you go to take that money back out of the yield farm, it may be worth significantly less than what you initially put in due to the moving dynamics of a two-sided liquidity position. So just be aware of those risks before running out and throwing all of your money into any of this stuff. Now, in order to use the Avalanche network, you're going to need to have a wallet. I would recommend getting a MetaMask wallet. MetaMask is one of the most widely adopted cryptocurrency wallets. It has integrations with most major applications across the cryptocurrency space, and it supports most major blockchains. So you can use Ethereum, Polygon, and yes, Avalanche, amongst others, via MetaMask. So you'll need to come over here. There'll be a link down below for MetaMask. In fact, about everything I talk about in today's video, there'll be links down below for that in the description. But you'll need to come over here, download this. So I have to trust you're going to be able to click on the download now button, as well as write down your seed phrase, which is obviously very, very important. Don't give that out to anyone on the internet. Download that, then you'll have your MetaMask wallet, and then we can go on to the next step, which is setting up Avalanche on your MetaMask wallet. So MetaMask will come with Ethereum as a standard blockchain integration. But if you want to add other blockchains like Avalanche, you have to do that manually, the old-fashioned way. Now, again, link for this webpage down below. You can watch their specific tutorial on this. I'll run you through it real quick. So basically, you'll want to come over here to your MetaMask wallet. I've got the browser extension installed here. Click on that. We're currently on the Ethereum mainnet. Now, I've actually already added Avalanche to mine, but I'll just run you through the steps here of how you can add a network. So click on Add Network. It'll take you over here, and you need to enter your network name and all this information that you find back here on this page. So network name Avalanche. Go ahead and enter that. Then we want to take the RPC URL, copy that, paste that. Pretty easy. Next step, chain ID 43114, 43114, currency symbol AVAX, and the block explorer URL again over here on this page, snowtrace.aio. Copy and paste that in here. And I would click on save. Now, as you can see, it says this URL is currently used by the Avalanche network because I already have the Avalanche blockchain added to my MetaMask. But those are the exact steps you need to do it. Then you just click on save and it is added to your MetaMask. It's really, really simple to do. Again, that web page in the description will walk you through if you have any difficulties. Now, that we have our Avalanche blockchain set up, let's go over to the Avalanche blockchain. So click here on Avalanche Network to get over to Avalanche. Great. So we are on Avalanche now. You can see it says Avalanche Network and not Ethereum anymore up at the top here. So now we need to put some more funds on our wallet. I've already got a little bit of Avalanche here, but I'm going to show you how to fund this wallet. So we actually need to copy our address here to the clipboard. I'm going to use Binance today to send some funds over to this wallet. Now I'm going to go ahead and enter that address that I copy and pasted from my MetaMask. Select the withdrawal network, AVAX C chain. Make sure you are not sending your crypto to the wrong network. It's a pretty common mistake that people make, unfortunately, because when you have all these different addresses, you have Avalanche and Phantom and Polygon and Ethereum all on your MetaMask. They're all different networks, but they all use the same gosh darn address. Problematic. So be careful. Always double check you're sending it to the correct network, that you want to send it to. So let's go ahead and withdraw one Avalanche over to our wallet here. Click on withdraw, click on continue. Go ahead and do the process here to get the code, enter the authenticator code, and do the withdrawal. I'll see you back here in a second. Okay, now that we have funded our wallet, let's go and play around. Let's do some stuff. Let's have some fun. Let's go over to Trader Joe. Again, link for that in the description. So the first thing we have to do, obviously, is connect our wallet to the Trader Joe application. So click on Connect Wallet, click on MetaMask, click on which wallet you want to use. We're going to be using the Fun Times wallet here. Click on Next, click on Connect, connecting, and we are now connected. So let's do some stuff now that we are connected here. So we can come here and do some trading, buy a wide range of different stuff, whether you want to buy USDC or Joe tokens or Aave or whatever else you might want to get your hands on. I want to buy some Trader Joe tokens. So I'm going to buy 0.2 Avalanche worth of Trader Joe tokens. By the way, if you want to quickly add that to your wallet, just click Add Joe to Wallet and you will add that token to your wallet very quickly. So it makes it really easy for you to just add these tokens as you are collecting them. So I'm going to buy 11.8 Joe tokens. Click on swap, click on confirm swap. You can see the gas fees here on Avalanche are just crazy, crazy, crazy cheap. So right now, an Avalanche is worth around $80 some per Avalanche. So 0.1 would be about $8. 0.01 would be about 80 cents. You can see it's about a third of that. So the fee here is like 20 to 30 cents to do this swap, which is very affordable. So go ahead and click on confirm there, transaction submitted, and we'll have some more Joe tokens in our wallet here momentarily. Now, what are we going to do with these tokens? It's nice to be able to swap back and forth between these tokens. And of course, decentralized exchanges are great because you can often get access to tokens way before they list on a centralized exchange like Binance, which means you're allowed to get in early, which is why decentralized exchanges are so gosh darn awesome. So just knowing how to use the swap functionality here is already going to give you an edge on most of the market who is still stuck on Coinbase, scared to get off of it. You can come over here and buy these hot new tokens before they get listed on the big exchanges while they still are cheap, and you can get that 10, 20, 50, 100x gains out of getting early tokens. But we want to earn some passive income because Trader Joe is not just an exchange. You can also pool up your assets. So there's a lot of different pools. You can see the APR rates over here on the side. Lots of different great pools that you can access. Now, if you look at the farming page, it'll show you what the rates are for some of the different pools. They have some special pools going on at the moment where you can get double token rewards. So you can get Joe and whatever the token might be. And look at some of the APRs on some of these coins. It's absolute insanity. Look at this one, 976%. I have no idea what ISA token is, but you can see that the rewards right now are absolutely massive for providing liquidity for that token. But we're going to keep it a bit boring, so to speak. I just want to farm some Joe tokens, so I'm going to come over here to the Joe Avalanche pool, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to take 10 of my Joe tokens, and you're going to have to put in an equal amount of Avalanche, according to the current market price between Joe and Avalanche. You can see here that 10 Joe is worth 0.16 Avalanche right now. So I have got to approve this. So I'm approving Joe. 13-cent fee to do that, not a problem. Joe is getting approved. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding liquidity into Trader Joe. So anybody who wants to trade between the Joe and the Avalanche pairs, they need to have somebody providing the liquidity to allow them to do that, right? I just bought some Joe using Avalanche a minute ago. Somebody else was already providing that liquidity for me. Now I'm going to be the one providing liquidity into the market. So you can see that the contract has been approved. I'm going to click on supply and click on confirm supply. There we go, and that is going through now. So once this has confirmed, I am going to get a Joe AVAX LP token. So it's a liquidity provider token. So I can then take that token and put it into the farm to earn even higher rewards. So this is what farming is about. You put your liquidity in, and then you take your liquidity token that you get, and you put that into the farm. So you can see right now the APR on the Joe AVAX pair is just 5%. So it's not super attractive, especially when you consider that impermanent loss can result in much bigger than 5.8% losses. However, we go over here to the farm. We scroll down a little bit and we find the Joe AVAX pair. Just go ahead and type that in here actually. Joe AVAX, there you go. And you'll see that actually the farming rewards are over 50% because you get 5.8% from the pool. So that is the fees that are actually being paid into the pool. Plus you get this extra incentive of 48.8% paid out in Joe rewards. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. So I'm going to be earning over 50% APR on this position. And you can see here I have 1.09 LP tokens. So for staking those 10 Joe and the 0.16 AVAX, I got about 1 LP token out of that. So what we want to do now is go ahead and stake those LP tokens. So I'm going to click on max there, click on approve. Go ahead and click on confirm to approve that contract here on Trader Joe. Just have to wait a minute for that transaction to confirm, and then I will be able to stake this LP token, and I'll start earning that extra 48.9% APR rewards on top of the 5.8% that I've already got there. So now I've got my approvals done. I'm going to click on stake. Again, ooh, this gas fee is pretty expensive. We're spending about 80 cents this time on the gas fee here on Avalanche to stake those tokens. Normally doing these DeFi things is much more complicated and therefore requires a higher gas fee. Now the same thing that we've just done here on Ethereum would have cost hundreds of dollars, if not potentially more in some situations. That being said, Avalanche, dirt cheap to use. We've just done all of that for maybe $2. About there, maybe. Let's say $2. Let's say $2 to do all of those transactions. Now, of course, I will be earning these sweet, sweet rewards. Now, you can come over here anytime and harvest your rewards to see I've already got a pending reward that quickly. Boom, I've already got some pending rewards there. Almost nothing, mind you, but, check back in a few days and there'll be some more rewards there. You just click on harvest and you'll be able to harvest your rewards. Now, once you get those Joe tokens, you have the choice. You can sell those Joe tokens for cash. That's an option. Totally cool. Maybe you want to get some more Avalanche, so you sell those Joe tokens for Avalanche, or maybe you would like to stake your Joe tokens. So right now, these staking rewards for Joe are around 29.4%. So you can earn more than 50% on your liquidity position paid out in Joe tokens, and you then earn a further 29% by staking your Joe, which is pretty gosh darn cool. Again, we're going to need to approve the contract here. I bought some extra Joe earlier, so I've got 11.8 Joe still here in my wallet. So go ahead and click on approve there. Click on confirm. So we're just approving the Joe staking contract is what we're doing here. So once that has gone through, that pending transaction has gone through, we will then be able to stake some Joe and start earning even more rewards here in the Trader Joe platform. So it's a nice way to start earning yield on crypto. It's probably one of the most popular ways right now that people are making big gains in the cryptocurrency market. So let's go ahead and I'll just stake 10 of these Joes here just to show you how that's done. Go ahead and click on confirm. Super low gas fees again for that to do. So there we go. Those are going through. Those 10 Joe will be staked, and you'll see that I'll start earning some rewards over here, which is just awesome. It's just awesome. There you go. I've got my 10 staked Joe, and I've got some X Joes in exchange for that. I can add X Joe to my wallet, so it's basically staked Joe tokens, and there we go. I am earning rewards for staking my Trader Joe. Super simple to do, super fun to do also, to be honest. Using DeFi is cool. It's a lot easier than most people realize. And I know there's a bit of some steps and learning curve involved with it, but once you kind of get the hang of it, most applications work in a similar way to the way Trader Joe does. Once you get the hang of it, you're breezing, you're chilling. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.